Hey guys, Coach Marcus Jones here, Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to today's new Franchise Factor, new member orientation. This is part four. We have four parts to the training, and we simply, cover one part each week. Okay, and we do record it. And I'm one of the leaders here with Green Organics. I'm a member of both Heart My Naturals and Go to Sauna. And hopefully you guys enjoy the information. I just wanted to give a quick plug for our next event that's in October. It's October 25th, 26th, 27th in my current town of Las Vegas, Nevada. It's not my hometown. I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I grew up in Los Angeles. So Los Angeles is my hometown, but live in Las Vegas now. And so plan to attend this event. I believe the tickets may still be $25. I'm not sure, but you guys can go to vegas.coachsonic.com and you guys can purchase your tickets and follow the instructions to join the Facebook group that's dedicated to the Las Vegas event. We just had an awesome event 4 weeks ago in Dallas, Texas. Coach Stu was there, Coach Seymour, and some other coaches were all there. So we got a chance to really learn and also teach and build stronger bonds with our Green Organics family members. So we do this every 3-4 months. We get together, right? So make plans to attend that event. This right here, high energy equals high income. Before we start the recording, this is what Coach Stu talked about. Remember, people are attracted to your energy, right? We all have our vibe, right? We all have our tribe. Our tribe is attracted to our vibe. So make sure you show up every day, right, and have high energy because you can positively impact one person. Okay, you can show up at the gym, your energy is high, that can make someone's day. You can make a quality Facebook post or Instagram or TikTok post that could impact lives. So make sure you're out there and not dumping your trash on people. Be positive, right? So high energy truly does equal high income. And so every Saturday we're here. This is what we call our franchise factor, a new member orientation. We're here every Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. The Zoom link doesn't change, and that's the passcode. Next Saturday, we may skip that because it's my wife's birthday weekend. All right, so we'll play that by ear. We have some plans, but otherwise, we're here every single Saturday, right? And so we call it the franchise factor. Let me adjust my seat. We started doing these Zooms every Saturday 2 or 3 years ago, and initially it was called Six Steps to Six Figures, okay, because we had come up with a system that was helping people generate six figures in income. And then we revamped it and called it Seven Steps to Seven Figures once one of our members achieved seven figures following what we were teaching. So then we recognized there was a void and we wanted to streamline things to make things simpler and help people have success faster and have sustained success, not short term. So we changed the name and call it Franchise Factor, okay, and change some of the teaching to make it a unified and duplicatable training. So this is something where you can learn this information, you can teach this. We focus on doing sequential learning, okay. We also provide resources and repetition. There's videos and there's books we provide, we share, and encourage people to know to absorb. We also focus on repetition because who knows what the repetition part is. I know there's people here who know what that means. Okay, and that's something that's causes challenges because people are out learning things from different network marketing coaches, and they're all over the place, teaching different things every single week, every day. We believe in the concept in what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. Okay, so that's one of the things we really focus on here with Green Organics. Also, we also believe in the lost art and network marketing, which goes back to unified duplicatable trading systems, where you teach people. Thank you, Linda. Where you teach people to teach people to teach people. Those two things. Okay, we focus on that. All right, and then okay, those percentages. We have the 70 percenters. Who knows what's going to happen to 70% of the people? All right. Who knows the answer to that? This one just want to prepare you guys. 70% of people are going to die broke. Okay. So that even means 70% of people you enroll with your Green Organics business, they're going to die broke, right? They're not going to build their business because they have a lottery mentality, right? And then you have the 3%ers. The 3%ers are the people who can join any company, right? They're charismatic. They can build any company they join. However, it's about them. They're the ones doing all the work, where they're the ones creating all the systems, all the tools, right? And so they're not duplicatable. Thank you, Richard. The 3%ers aren't duplicatable. Systems are duplicatable. So that's where the 27%ers are. That's you guys here who are live and watching the replay. You are the 27%ers because you're here to learn the unified duplicatable trading system. You're here for the sequential learning. You're here for resources and repetition. That's 27%ers where they get in, plug in, and stay in. Okay. So that's what this that's what those icons and numbers mean on this slide here. Now, because we're growing, right? And we have people from different backgrounds, and we have people who are leaders, and they may have their own way of doing things and their own, yes, land GPS, get in, plug in, stay in. But we have leaders that may have their own trainings and own teachings for their team members. They don't plug into this, okay? And they're out there building their business, doing their own thing, and we don't want to step on anybody's toes. So that's why this training is very generic. It's not team specific. This is something any Green Organics member can take advantage of. So listen to your coach or your sponsor, your upline, if they're teaching you something contrary to this, if it's working. If it's not working, okay, then by all means plug into what we're teaching and implement this, and then we'll work with you and help you be successful, because we're all about the one team, one dream mindset. That doesn't matter who your sponsor is. All right. So we definitely don't want to step on anyone's toes, right? Making anybody mad. So let me give a quick background of who we are. So Green Organics International family, right? We have that's the parent company, Green Organics LLC, and the sister companies. There's Goldasana, which is the essential oils and personal care / beauty division of Green Organics. So we have the Pure Plant Promise, and then we have Heart Mind Naturals, which is the supplement division. There's some personal care products with HBN, and that's mainly the Ayurvedic superfoods and some other products, right? Guys, I just was chatting with Paula yesterday, me and Will, some other leaders. There's some products coming to Goldasana and HBN. Guys, be prepared, right? We can't give all the information yet, but be prepared. These are amazing products. But the value we have with Green Organics, Goldasana and HBN, is the fact that we have products that work and combined with a very aggressive pay plan, because we know, these are products, people need them and people want them. Okay, we just recently launched our drinktodrop.com website, and we have a group on Facebook that's been exploding because people want to drink and have a system that's easy and drop excess pound and inches while also improving their health. Okay, now in 2023, Heart Mind Naturals, not Goldasana, just HBN, paid out over $31.4 million in commissions. So there are people who've earned 7 figures, 6 figures, 5 figures, 4 figures, 3 figures, all in between. But over $31 million in commissions was paid out last year. Okay, so we are definitely in the right place at the right time. All right, so this is part 4. Okay, we covered the prior 3 parts. If you guys want to watch the replays, they are posted on the One Team One Dream channel, each part. And so part 4, this is where we cover the learning the new member orientation process so you can teach it. So this is part of what Linda commented, teaching people to teach people to teach people. Yeah, drink to drop. When you guys are on social media, put a hashtag drink to drop, right? We want to help have that group being the fastest growing group on Facebook and help people experience the drink to drop system. It's a 1, 2, 3 system. But as far as today's teaching, learn the new member orientation process so you can teach it. Okay, so that's why it's important. Make sure you have your notes or take screenshots of this information just like you were in school. Okay, you take notes. Then we talk about launching your business, right? Let me go back. So that's it today. So today is not going to be a very long one. Thank you, Richard. So the new member orientation process, you can teach it. Okay. This is what happens. This is what you want to create strong mental and emotional barriers to exit that are greater than the obstacles you have to overcome the win. Okay. So that's the first bullet point. Who knows what that is? This is more of an overview. Those 20 reasons why. Thank you, Tommy. So your 20 reasons why, this is where you want to take a blue ink pen, okay, or an indigo. Richard knows why that should be written in blue or indigo. It has something to do with the brain. Okay, so you write down your 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your Green Organics business. And these need to be detailed and specific. Okay, it's not supposed to be, I want to earn more money. You want to write, I want to earn an extra X amount of dollars per month from my Green Organics business by X date, and have a realistic number. Okay, if you want to purchase a house, I want to own, say own. I want to own a four-bedroom, 5,000 square foot house with the pool and the kitchen, all that. Be as specific as possible, or as one of your 20 reasons, right? If you want to give more to your church, right? One of my goals for me, one of my 20 reasons is to tithe to at least $10,000 a month to my church, plus offerings. So if I tithe $10,000 a month, I'd have to earn at least $100,000 per month. That's one of my 20 reasons, but you have to be specific. Okay, and then yes, you do, after you have your top 20 reasons, you write down your top 4 reasons. Okay, so there's a couple ways to do your top 4 reasons. You write them on an index card. I'm trying to find mine is somewhere. Mine's right here. You write them on an index card. Okay, this is mine right here, my index card. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of tattered, but I took about 3 or 4 index cards and wrote down my top 3 or 4 reasons. I use one as a bookmark. I have one on my bathroom mirror, and one is on my nightstand, and one stays here in my office. Right. So you have your top 4 reasons. Tommy has his on his dashboard, his calendar, his refrigerator, and bathroom mirror. If you want to take it to the next level, okay, because the mind thinks in pictures. Okay, so you take your top 4 reasons, find pictures, and create a photo collage on your phone or on your iPad, on your laptop, or somewhere where you will see, these are mine right here, you will see your top 4 reasons, right? And so because your mind thinks in pictures, that helps your subconscious mind go to work and help you accomplish your top 20 and your top 4, right? Now, the next is placing your appropriate initial order. So let's start with GoDasana. What is the required initial order monthly with GoDasana? Just see who's been paying attention to the prior teaching. Thank you, Mariam. 50 BV. 50 business volume is the recommended required amount. Now, 100 BV is good, but 50 BV, that can help you maximize the GoDasana compensation plan. Okay. Now with Heart by Naturals, what is the required initial or appropriate initial order in monthly? 100 CV. Correct. Thank you guys. So you guys got it. So 100 CV, 100 points in volume. That's recommended with HBN because that will open up all of the ways you can get paid with HBN. If your first order is a value pack and you maintain 100 CV monthly with HBN, right, you will qualify for an additional 10% customer sales bonus. Okay. Now, and set up aulership if appropriate. What day of the month is your aulership recommended? What day of the month? The first thank you, Gwen. First of the month. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, guys. The first of the month is what we recommend you have your aulership process with either with HBN or GoDasana or both. First of the month. The reason why we recommend that is because that takes care of your order for the month. So then you can only focus on building your business, right? Using the products, and sharing products with people you care about. That's it. Okay. So now let me get to the next set of this is part 2. So those first 3 bullet points were all part 1. Part 2 talked about getting familiar with resources and tools at your disposal. What are some of the resources and tools? I'll kind of share some of them at the beginning of the video. Just some of the resources and tools you have at your disposal. And I just want to see, make sure people are paying attention because, like I said, we repeat this information every single month. Videos, yep. So videos like the books, videos, thank you guys. Events, right? The Zoom, right? We have our in-person events. Okay, that's where you build those emotional bonds. And you have the Zooms, right? We have this Zoom. We have Zoom on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Only days we don't have Zooms is on Fridays, right? So, and can someone think of some of the names of the resources? Just the names of what's the number one video we recommend as far as introducing someone to the network marketing business? Icebreakers book is good. Yep, that's this right here. Let me show you the tools I have. This is this is Icebreakers. Belinda says Eric Worre GoPro. GoPro, that's more of you're building your skill set and your mindset, right? Brilliant compensation. That right there is my number one video I share to people who have never done network marketing or have heard about it but haven't done it. And then Robert Kiyosaki also has one called The Perfect Business. So those are the two videos you share with people to educate them about the network marketing business model. And as far as developing your mindset and skill sets, Icebreakers, right? The 4 color personality types, right? GoPro by Eric Worre. These are probably the top 3 books. GoPro is an audio book on YouTube, is on our team YouTube channel by Eric Worre. This teaches you the 7 skills needed to be successful network marketing. So that's pretty much, these are our tools. Another one, I'm reading that one, How to Build Instant Trust, Belief, and Rapport. Your First Year Network Marketing is another book. The 45-second presentation that will change your life by Don Fala. So these are resources. Okay. Additional resources are your plugged in support team, your sponsor. You're not upline. Remember with Green Organics, we don't use upline or downline. For your upline, we use support team or sponsor. Your downline, that's your success team. Okay, because you as a support team, you are there to support people you enroll in your business. So you want them to be successful because their success is incumbent upon your support. Okay, so we got that down. Now, you also focus on building your belief in the industry, and some of those resources and tools will help you build your belief in the industry, attending our trainings, reading the books, watching the videos, building your belief in the company. Okay, when we talk about that, you go and click on 3 links a day in your back office, okay, and go to your websites and click around and go to each section on your website in your back office. That's going to help you learn more about Paula Scarcella, her husband Ben, Alexander Brighton, our formulator, our legal team with Kevin Thompson, and our consultant Troy Dooley. Okay, next, build your belief in the pay plan. How do you build your belief in the pay plan with either company or both? Earn it. Yep. You don't build your belief in the pay plan by studying it and knowing every single intricate detail on how it works. I had no real understanding of the HBN pay plan when I joined in February 2019. February 4th, I joined. I started signing people up February 5th. February 6th, I earned my first commissions. And I still was learning the pay plan. And I didn't buy anything yet. I didn't buy anything until February 7th. And so it took me probably a month to really understand the HBN pay plan. But I did know we got paid in real time, and that I could take my money out, as long as I had enough money in my commissions, I could withdraw it. Okay, and so that's how you learn the pay plan, by earning the pay plan. How you build your belief in the product. Someone posted earlier, building belief in the products. Somebody posted use them. Yep, become a product of the product. This is why with our blueprint model we have it can be for HBN, but we put that blueprint for GoDasana, where if you're a new person, your first month You're using the products and you're learning. Okay. That's going to help you build your belief in the products. Okay. Because what we do in network marketing, people do network marketing every day, but don't get paid for it. Okay. Just think about the last time you made a recommendation or a referral for anything you like. Okay. Could be a doctor, could be a dentist. We have people buying the drink to drop cups, right? The drink to drop water bottles. I share that person's link. I don't get paid for sharing that. I like the water bottle because it's a nice stainless steel water bottle and it looks great. But I recommend things all the time, as do you. Well, we do the same thing. But using the products are going to help you be able to use products you believe in and share them with people you care about. And next, how do you build your belief in yourself? That's the main thing, is building belief in yourself and focusing on developing your mindset. Self-personal development. Yeah, that's why we recommend the books, the videos, the motivational videos, right? Different things that's going to be required to work on your mindset, because hardly anybody grew up in a situation that set them up to be successful. Okay. We all have baggage. We all have had to overcome things that happened to us in our childhood and into adulthood to get to where we are now. So that's why it's important to have a motivation. Thank you, Miriam. Motivational mindset, and you work on your skill sets. Our training, guys, is focused on mindset and skill set. That's when Coach Will or Coach Sonic or Coach Stu, Coach Denise, Coach Seymour, Coach Troy are teaching. It's all about mindset and skill set, right? Those two right there, you have though you work on you're going to work on your mindset and you're going to work on your skill set, and eventually, what I discovered with network marketing, as far as the money, you work on your skill sets, the income will eventually catch up. Okay. At first, not going to be as much because you're planting roots. Just like when you plant seeds for vegetables or trees or fruit, the roots go down first, and then it breaks ground. Okay, and then the fruit eventually grows. Right. Same thing here, guys. Same thing. All right. So you're going to really need to focus on yourself. So part three. All right, let me that's not okay. I see it. So part three, this is where you want to begin creating your preliminary list of candidates. So these are people who you want to introduce to your business and or your products. Okay, so it's going to make a list of 50 to 100 people. Once you make that list, don't do anything with it because you may not reach out to all of them. Okay, and so once you make that list, the way you want to approach it is hot market first. All right, who remembers what our hot market is? I had a conversation yesterday with Danny about the hot market, right? Our hot market is who you want to start with, right? Because you already have rapport with those people. The book, where's my book? Find it. This right here, building trust, belief, influence, and rapport with people. That right there is going to help you build your business, because remember, people do business with people they like and trust, right? So I never heard chicken noodle soup people. I never heard that term yet, Jessica. That's not a term we use, but it's your family and friends and people who love you, right? And you love them. Okay, so that's your hot market. You're gonna start with them first, and there's a way to approach them where you're gonna ask them for a favor and for their support. That's it. Okay. All right, and then you have your warm market. Okay, your warm market are people you probably meet them on social media. You have some rapport, right? You guys maybe are both Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Okay, right? So maybe you're in the same group on Facebook about healthy recipes, or you like to sew or stitch. Those are your warm market, okay? And then even people at the gym. I go to the gym. I joined the gym in October. I mainly joined the gym because I work at home, and so for me, in order to continue growing my business, I have to get out and meet people, okay, outside of social media, and so I joined the gym, and I've been establishing relationships with people at the gym, and a couple of them have asked me what I do, just having conversations. Okay, and some of them are interested in using the products. Okay, so that's my warm-up market. I have rapport. We go to the same gym, or we do some of the same workouts. right? So I have rapport, so it makes it easier for me to introduce, son to a man that's 70 years old that wants to, maintain his hormones, right? I'm 55, somebody 55 years old that wants to make sure their hormones are, stable using sun essential oil. And your cold market, those are strangers, right? Those are people you might meet them when you're out, at the grocery store, or when you're doing your normal activities of daily living, or some people like buying leads, right? Which is, that's a takes a skill set to know how to work with cold leads, right? There's people who don't want to work with their hot market, don't want to approach their warm market. They want to go and work strictly with leads and build their business, and that's hard, okay? Because leads, you have no rapport with them, okay? They don't know you. They may not like you, and so you're less likely to have any success building this business with leads, because this is a people business. This is a relationship business, okay? Because people do business with people they like and trust, and then mastering the art of the invite. So do you want to focus on get good at inviting people to take a look at the information? Sometimes it's the business, sometimes it's the product, okay? So yeah, you want to get good at that, and then you want to learn how to present the business in a way that duplicates. And who knows what that means? Before I go to the next slide, presenting the business in a way that duplicates. So you've been paying attention to that. Teach to teach to teach. So presenting the business in a way that duplicates is using a tool, okay? This is where you use a tool, okay? So it could be a video, okay, where someone wants to learn about black seed oil, or thank you, Rasan, got it. Tools that use a present. Let me stop. In this business, guys, the less you talk to your prospect, the more money you can make. Okay, because if you can point and direct people to a tool and allow the tool to do the talking for you, right? You're teaching that person, okay, you're sharing the information with them, but you're also showing them they don't have to know everything about Black Sea or everything about Align. If you guys haven't seen that Align video, that right there can be one of our top selling products. It is with GoldDasana, but that Align video is amazing. That's how you present the business or the products in a way that duplicate, because anyone can share a video, anyone can send a replay of the GoldDasana or HBN Zoom. Anyone can send a replay of the new member orientation Zoom to anybody because it's on YouTube. Okay, you can also leverage your support team by doing a three-way chat or a three-way call at the appropriate time in your communication with your prospect. Okay, so you want to leverage systems. So that's the reason why. That's how you want to learn how to present the business in a way that duplicates. Okay, and so that's how we teach here. So it's not necessary for you to do all the talking to your prospect. And then Anthony Stone says, after share this, Coach Marcus, repetition training is awesome. I've sold my command on the duplicatable training systems and changing our workforce safety, culture, and mindset to reduce employee injuries and workman compensation claims, validated using a 7-step Lean Six analysis report. Thank you, sir. In my insurance background, Tony, I work in workers' compensation insurance now. Right? I started with auto claims with State Farm, and I'm currently in the workers' compensation segment of the insurance industry. All right, so yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, so every member should be able to do the new member orientation the same as it was taught us. Yes. So yeah, so do this in a way that duplicates, because remember, guys, people aren't duplicatable. Okay, Coach Will's not duplicatable. I'm not duplicatable. Stu, Coach Kimberly, Coach Denise, Coach Troy, Coach Seymour, Tommy. None of us are duplicatable, but systems are. Systems are what duplicate. Okay, guys. So that was part one. That was part three, and then part four is today. So talked about that. Now launching your business. Okay, you want to let people know you're in business, right? You don't want to be a secret agent. Okay, and there's a time to launch your business. Remember, if part of the blueprint, we're not having people signing up and then going out immediately trying to enroll people. like telling them, go get them, Tiger, right? That's not what, no, that's not our system. So, but you do, when you launch your business, you want to let people know you are in business. So you want to do a business announcement text, okay, or a business announcement post, okay, or a business announcement story. There's stories on Facebook, there's stories on TikTok, there's stories on Instagram, there's YouTube Shorts now, right? You want to announce your business, okay, and you can also do reels on Facebook and on Instagram, and YouTube has shorts that work like reels. Okay. And next, hot market, warm market, cold market. And we touched on that. Okay. As far as the hot market, you're simply letting them know you're in business. And if you sent them your website link, would they do you a favor by and support you by placing an order for anything on your website? The reason why we use this approach with a hot market is because we want you to get your first win, okay, your first sale, your first commission, because then you could say, hey, I joined the company within 60 days, I earned my first commission. Okay. And if people are on your hot market, if they like you and trust you, right, and you have rapport with them, they're going to support you and buy one thing one time. Okay, we're not expecting them to be repeat customers. And then your warm market, those are people where you're using our social media training and or people you meet in person. Like the other day at the gym, a gentleman named Carlo, didn't know his name until Wednesday, or Wednesday when I went. And we were, no, Thursday, we were talking, and we talk all the time in the locker room about the Steelers, the Cowboys. So on Thursday, he stopped me and says, hey, I see your car. What does that work from home about? So I told him, hey, I have a business where I'm building an international organization and showing people how to work online. And so he's like, wow, that sounds fun. So we got to talking, and rather than trying to explain everything to him, I asked him, was he open to me sharing some information? He said yes. I'm like, well, can I have your best phone number or email? He gave me his phone number to text him. I text some information right there. So that's your warm market. Okay. So the warm market, those are people who may be at the right place at the right time in their life based upon you having conversations with them. So never stop the conversation with them. I texted, he was specifically interested in Black Sea Oil and some of the other products. I texted him my hbn.com website link. And hey, Carlo, thanks for the conversation today in locker room. I know you said use Black Sea Oil. I use a very high quality Black Sea Oil. Here's a website link. Go to the product section, and you'll see the products there. I also talked about prostate because he had prostate cancer at one time in his life. So so that was my real life example, with someone that's in my warm market because I have rapport. And then your cold market, those are working with leads. Okay. And there's a system to do that. And we're not teaching that here. And Don says, I left my business card at my nail salon yesterday after I had permission from the owner, and also left them samples at my, awesome. And in my doctor's office, they are going quick. Yep. So we're just exposing the information to the marketplace. All right. So you guys can be creative with that. All right, so that concludes the training. Just wanted to go over this image right here. Who knows what this meant, what this screen means? This was something that was taught on our new member orientation videos and also on the longer one. I'm sure people know what this means. I drew it out. I didn't fill everything out. This is the $10,000 a month blueprint with GoDasana. This same blueprint can apply to HBN. Okay, just the numbers will be different. This is the blueprint. So if you guys haven't done this assignment, take out a blank sheet of paper. Okay, and then what you want to do in the upper right corner, you want to write down 4 things. POP means product of the product, and with GoDasana, 50 business volume. If you were doing HBN, you would write 100 personal volume. Okay. Number 2, you're going to learn. That's where you're taking your first month using the products and learning by clicking in the back office, right? 3 links a day and on your websites. Number 3, after your 30 days, after using the products and learning, it can happen fast. It can happen sooner. If you want to take 2 weeks to do number one and 2, that's fine. But this is designed for 12 months or more. Okay. So number 3 is where you enroll 2 people, right? 2 people want to build the business, not customers, business builders. So you might enroll 50 people, and out of those 50 people, only 2 are going to build the business. Just saying. And then number 4, you're going to teach those 2 people to do 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So that's where you write that. That's what that section represents. Very doable. Okay, this is something most people can do if they want to do it. Okay, that's just being honest. If you haven't done this, it's because you don't want to do it. If it's important to you, you would do it. And so then on the left side of the screen, you're going to write me. That's you. This is me, right? I have mine written out right here. And then you're going to number it 1 through 12. Just take 1 through 12. If you want to add more months, you can, but this is me. So in month number, and you can walk people through this. If you have someone who signed up, you want to show them how the money works, you can walk them through this system, through this process. But when you're working with someone brand new, don't show the numbers past level 3, because it's going to blow their mind to see how the numbers, what happens with the exponential growth when it gets past level 3 down to level 12. Okay, don't show them that, because it's going to be too much money. It's not going to be believable. Okay, and you can do 15 months. 15 months is good. You can add months 13, 14, and 15. But for this example, I did it down to 12. Okay, so the me is you. This is you. Okay, and then after your first 30 days, when number 1 is where you're gonna sponsor 2 people. Okay, you're gonna sponsor 2 people, and that's so what you write on line number 1 is 2. Those are your 2 people. Okay, and then what are those 2 people going to do their first month? The first month, their first month, not your first month, their first month, what are they going to do? They're going to what else are they going to do while learning? There's something else. Look at the upper right corner. Number 1, they're going to become a product of the product at 50 BV. And they're going to learn. Okay. All right, so a month. So and then after their first month, right? Remember, you've only signed up two people. This is only you signing up 2 people. Now you may sign up more, but you're signing up 2 people. So then on line number 2, there will be 4 people, because what happened? Line number 2, right? Those 2 people signed up 2 people each. There's 4 people. So on line number 2, what are those 4 people going to do their first month? The first month, those 4 new people, what are they going to do their first month? POP, product of the product, at 50 BV, and they're going to learn. Thank you. Okay, and then line number 3. So let's say today, well, we're June now. Let's say so you joined in June. Okay, you joined in June, and then in July you signed up 2 people. Okay, and those 2 people learned in July. Then in August they signed 2 people up, so that's how you get the 4. And then those 4 people are going to learn in August, and then in September you're going to have 8 people. And what are those 8 people going to do their first month? Yep. Not their first month. They're not going to enroll anybody the first month. They're going to use a product and learn 3 links a day. And then their second month, they sign somebody up, 2 people. All right. So just demonstrate, you guys can write this out. You guys can fill the numbers in. If you know how the money works with the matrix, you guys can fill that out. We're not going to cover that here. Just wanted to show you guys this because you need to get this down. This applies to GoldAsana, but this also applies to HBN, except you would have 100 PV or CV instead of 50. Okay, so that's how simple it is. And for those of you on YouTube, all of our trainings, the one I host, are posted on the One Team One Dream YouTube channel. Okay, make sure you go through the playlist. There's different playlists on there. And make sure you guys subscribe to this channel on YouTube. This is what it looks like. It says One Team, One Dream YouTube channel, and we're always adding content there. All right, so make sure you guys uh, uh, subscribe to that. You can, there's even videos you can share with your prospects and your team members. Okay, but the top earner playlist, that's something, that playlist is curated by me and Coach Will. We add, and I add content there to that are things we recommend. Okay, now if you guys are on Facebook, there's 3 groups to join. Okay, we have the the group that's only for active members with Green Organics. So you can be a Gold Asana member or a Harvard Natural member. It's the Green Organics Family Influencer and Consultant Training Group. Okay. The second group is the Green Organics Family Testimonials and Information Group. That group is open to anybody. So that group is for you. Okay. That group is for tour takers. That group is for people who want to learn about the Green Organics products or the Green Organics business opportunity, the testimonials group. Okay. And then we have a new group that started just a week ago, the Drink to Drop Weight Watchers group. So this group is specifically for the HBN products, right, that are for weight loss. There's some detox products, but you guys want to be in that group and invite people to join that group. Okay, because we're using that group to introduce people to the Drink to Drop system. Okay, with HBN, not Gold Asana. All right, those groups. So this is what we our schedule of training. So you want to be plugged into a proven system 5 years from now. Okay, we used to say a year from now, and then we went 18 months from now, 5 years. When I joined HBN in 2019, I told myself I'm going to give this 5 years of my time and see where it goes, and not look at any other opportunities, and not join any other deals, and not promote multiple opportunities other than Gold Asana, which is under the same umbrella. And so Sunday nights we have our leadership training. Monday nights we have our hangout. Okay, that's where we hang out and just people share tips and things like that. Tuesday nights, more leadership development training. Wednesday nights, that's our weekly buzz. I'm sorry, Wednesday afternoon, sorry. That's our weekly buzz. This is where we start sharing information about the products. Coach Denise and Coach Kimberly are hosts of that. And so there's product information, there's business opportunity information shared. And then Wednesday night, there's a Gold Asana business opportunity overview. I host that. Thursday nights, we have the Detox Divas. Miriam Kareem was the guest host this week, did a great job. And we have when they talked about men's products. So Thursday nights is where we talk about products more. And then after the Detox Divas, we have the HBN opportunity presentation. And then on Saturdays, we're back here. All right. So this is our system. Okay. So I think that concludes everything. Let me stop my recording.